This is data. I don't need internet. Silly goop. Oh, okay, good. For a second I thought the dog was loose. Relax right here. Let's get to the side of the road. We're good. Okay. Milo, relax, buddy. Relax. Take it easy. Oh, hold on. I think we got a pooper on our hands. Yep. Okay, guys. I need to pause. Hang on. I apologize for the brief, pause in the stream, but we are back. Out for a walk. Anyone have any fun plans for the weekend? After I'm done with the dog, because I'm just walking the dog. It's not my dog. Gonna head to the mall. I need a new swim cap, so we gotta pick that up. And then I'll probably chill for a bit and go to Costco. Oh yeah, wait. I have a new client program to write. The guy's prepping for triathlon and wants some strength training to go along with that since he's put on a few pounds. So I'll help him with that. And then then Costco, of course. Well, the plan is to go to Costco. We might not end up actually going to Costco. So, yeah. So we'll go to Costco, and then after Costco, what are we gonna do? Well, I might go on a small run after Costco. We'll see. I'm kind of today's like, I was debating making today a rest day. We might not. I don't know. Because yesterday I was feeling really tired. It's been a brutal week. We'll see. I'm feeling okay today. Man, you guys are super chatty today, aren't you? Super duper chatty. Damn. Oh well, that's fine. I can talk to myself for a little bit. Milo, what are you doing? As long as you're vibing, having a good time. He's just vibing. He's just vibing. There's Gaming God. How you doing, Gaming God? First chatter of the day. Welcome in. Sorry if I haven't been on YouTube in a hot minute. It's just, life's been busy and all that jazz. But we're going to try and sprinkle these in now and then just to pop in, say hello and all that. You're doing good? Excellent. Always good to hear. I've been busy with various things, like dog. Again, not my dog, just taking care of the dog. Okay, Milo, let's just stay close to the road over here, all right? Thank you. He's a yanker, this one. He likes to pull. Gotta watch him. It's also a little bit of a crier. Just a little bit of a crier, which is okay. Also got to keep track of the time, right? We got to bring him back home on time. So what's going on with people? I haven't been here in a minute, so I'm sure I've missed it. I'm sure I've missed a couple of things. I'm sure I've missed a couple of, what's new with people? What's new with people? I haven't been here in a while, so it's been a while since I talked to you guys in general. I'm mostly on Twitch these days. Bit of TikTok. But not saying YouTube's not important, but it's just juggling them all. It's a lot. It's a lot to balance, right? So we'll figure it out. Maybe I'll do a rotation where one day YouTube, one day TikTok, one day YouTube, and there's also Instagram. Do I want to do Instagram lives? I'm not even sure about doing Instagram lives. I guess I could. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I will bring back the Instagram lives. I don't even know. We'll think on that. We'll think on that. Wait, is it really? Oh, it's already 8:40. Wow. It's already 8:43? Oh my goodness. Damn. Damn, the clock is moving today. Jeez. Feels like the day just, I feel like, I don't know. My day starts at like 5:30, 6 a.m. I'm so tired. Like, tired because you should be going to, like, you should be asleep right now because of your time zone, and it's actually 1 a.m. for you, or tired because you spent all night doom scrolling, and now you're suffering the consequences of your actions. Because, like, there's different kinds of, you just woke up. I wake up feeling pretty good. Like, generally speaking, I wake up feeling pretty good. I'm usually, like, hungry. I get some food in, and then I'm fine. And, so, there are occasions where I sleep badly. Then okay, that does happen. But that's not often the case. Unless something in my life... Hey, squirrel. Milo, relax, buddy. Relax. And I usually go to sleep around 9 to 12 that's a big window, dude. 9 to 12 is a massive window. That's 3 hours. That could be the difference between fantastic, like a great amount of sleep, or horrendous. So, yeah. That's kind of a big gap, my guy. I would say I'm pretty consistent around 9:30, give or take 30 minutes, sometimes even earlier. If I'm like really, really bonked out, or if I have an early morning thing. No way, Derek is outside. Are you new here? You actually, you might be new here. I am outside more than most people. I am outside a tremendous amount. There we go, we're good. The more shocking thing would be that I'm live on YouTube, because it's been a long time. I'm thinking about rotating between like TikTok and YouTube lives for like when we're walking the dog, or walking the dogs. Just right now it's one dog. And then the Twitch lives. It has been a long time, yes. It has been a long time. But I think the YouTube needs to be revived. I think we need to bring YouTube back to its peak glory days. The only thing is, like, I don't do the anime filter stuff anymore. I've kind of moved on from that earlier stuff where we started. Hey, no, Milo, come on. We're going this way. No, Milo, come on. We're good. It's okay, Milo. Let's keep going. You're not new here? I mean, then me being outside should not be shocking to you. We are whole. I guess. But yeah, it's good to be back on YouTube. It's good to be back on YouTube. I'm gonna bring back these lives, periodically as much as I can. We have the Twitch, yes, we have the Twitch streaming schedule, and I'll just go back and forth with TikTok and YouTube. I just want YouTube to bring back like button on shorts. Wait, did YouTube get rid of the like button on shorts? I don't think it did. I still see likes. I don't think there's a dislike button. I'm pretty sure there's a dislike button. There's no dislike. Did they? Because, like, if I'm being honest, I post shorts. I don't, it now has hearts. Oh. Isn't that effectively the same thing, though? Like, a like is a like, right? I don't really see any difference there. It's the same thing on TikTok where it's like, you have like, comment, share, yada, yada, yada. All that stuff. Same thing, really. My friend Michael has told me to see what you do in live stream, so I'm here trying to memorize it. Are you talking about Devilish Michael? Are you talking about Devilish Michael? Because that's like the only Michael that really comes to mind that I see and chat on a regular basis. He's actually one of my Discord and Twitch mods. Are you talking about Devilish Michael? Oh, of course it's Devilish. It would be Devilish. Apparently he's not going to be here for a few days. He's busy with something important. So that I take it that means you're from the same area as Devilish. You're like forgot exactly where he's from. Middle East somewhere. Was it Iran? Iraq? Somewhere in that like general vicinity. I forgot exactly where he's from. But I take it you're from like how you doing, Ty? Good to see you. Good to see everybody. It has been a while since I've been here. It has been a hot minute. But we are back officially. No, well, I've been posting shorts, guys, but apparently the fitness content is not yet a hit. We got to figure that out. I got to figure that out. Maybe I got to do some, I don't know, anime fitness-esque things. I don't know. We're experimenting. We've moved on from the anime filter stuff. We don't do that anymore because it's just like there's a million channels doing it. It's kind of boring. I mean, we've known each other since high school. Okay, so that's a fair bit because like he's what, 24, 25? I think he's like mid-20s, 23, 25, somewhere in that region. So that's probably around 10-ish years or so. Like 10, 12 years. That's a fair bit. That's a fair bit of time. I imagine he hasn't changed at all. He seems like the type that doesn't change. You pretty much know what you're getting when you with Devilish. 27. So okay, he's a little bit older. He's still younger than me, so he's still a child. He's still younger than me, so he is a child. I don't care if you're 1 year younger, 5 years younger, whatever. You are younger than me, I will call you a child. And he also does act like a child sometimes, so he deserves it. And if he hears that, too bad. Devilish Michael, you are a child. Always will be. Well, I gotta go now. All right, well, I will see you later, gaming. We will be back here. When's the next time we're gonna be here? Well, I'm walking the dog again tonight. So that'll be on TikTok. I think I'll be back here on YouTube. I'll be back here tomorrow morning. So if you pop in around the same time tomorrow, I should be here. Or if you want to join us on TikTok, I'll go live again later. Because I'm walking this dog twice today. What time is it? Okay, it's 8:51. Oh, okay. We're good. Milo's pulling a little bit. He's pulling a little bit. We're good. Maybe I'll turn here. Here. I'll go this way. Make it easier. I'll make it easier. We're good. Oh. Milo. That's okay. We're good. I'll see you on TikTok. Awesome. Okay. So, but the key thing to note though is my main TikTok account got permabanned, or it got shadow banned to the point where I'm no longer allowed to post content. So you got to follow me on my Taku Fitness. So what you're saying is that your YouTube channel is changing from anime to something else. So I've always been okay. So I want you to understand this. I've always been a fitness coach who likes anime. My main thing has always been fitness. Where this channel started is the random anime filter, build a character to do this, or all the different filter games and all that. That's kind of where this channel started. And honestly, I don't really enjoy that or take an interest in it. There's a million channels doing it. I think the dog's got to go to the bathroom. Hang on. I can't tell you. Do I need to take out the bag? Yep, I do. Okay, guys, you're going to have to give me a couple seconds here. You're going to have to give me a couple seconds, all right? Give me 2 seconds. Gotta do the business. Happy Saturday, Sassy. Glad to see you. Okay. Milo, give me a minute. Okay, we are good. We are good. All right, let's keep moving. So the thing is, I've moved on from the anime filter game stuff. I still love talking about anime. I will keep doing that. I will keep talking about anime as much as you want. You want to talk about upcoming series, new series, what's going on right now, like theories or past series recommendations, anything. All that stuff is still good. Cosplay still good. Anime conventions still do that too. That's not going away. But I'm now kind of trying to bring in a lot more fitness-oriented stuff because that's kind of my main thing. And there's not really a lot of, there's a lot of fitness creators who like anime. There's not a lot of fitness creators who also work in the anime space to the same extent that I do. So I'm trying to, make some modifications there. I'm trying to find what works. I need to find what works. Well, there's a million channels doing the exact same basic anime filter stuff, and it's not interesting, it's not unique, it's not it's just, I guess it's like easy views, but I don't just want views for the sake of views. I want to actually enjoy the content that I make, right? I want to like what I do. I want my channel to actually have an impact. Sorry, cheek was itchy. Whew. Guys, I'm getting kind of hungry. Then again, all I had for breakfast was one Rice Krispie square, so just to get a little something in before the dog walk. I really need to do groceries. I really need to do groceries. Hopefully sooner rather than later. Okay, I think we go this way. I'm still new to this neighborhood. I'm learning all the different streets. I'm kind of just using my intuition to go back to where I just came from. Oh, God. So what's everyone's plans for the weekend? Now that it's Saturday, now that it's officially the weekend, what are people's plans? What are we doing? Or not doing? Maybe your plan is to do nothing. Also, before I forget, work. I mean, fair enough. Fair. I'm doing the same thing, buddy. Fair enough. I'll post it on the YouTube in the YouTube post section. The YouTube whatever the community post section when I get home. The new Bleach episode is supposed to come out today. I haven't checked if it's out yet. We're going to be watching that in Discord today. It is free to join. The Discord is in the link tree. I will also post it in the community section, but it's already there anyway, but I'll post it again. We're going to watch the episode at around 12-ish, 12 p.m. Eastern Standard, assuming I'm not at Costco. If I'm not at Costco, we will be watching it around that time. If I am at Costco, then it'll be as soon as I get back. Either way, I will keep everyone posted on that. But yes, watch party today, every Saturday. Every Saturday, there's a community open watch party, and most Fridays there is a private Patreon member watch party. So it's exclusive. People vote on what they want to watch. But yeah, now that Bleach is coming back, I figured, hey, new Bleach. Yeah, Bleach is back. Bleach is back. The second part of 1,000 Year Blood War has returned. Well, I don't know if the episode's out yet, but it should be. I checked the release dates. It should be out today. So we're going to watch that today. And yeah, it's going to be fun. It's going to be fun. Because the last episode of the previous part was really good. So I'm really looking forward to picking that up again. It's going to be good. I've heard your supermarket called Mighty Rip. Yep. We are currently playing the Supermarket Simulator on Twitch, and my store is called the Mighty Ripoff. because we always sell above market value. Like, the thing is, we can't go so high over market value because then no one would actually buy our product and we would go out of business. I was thinking about adding Dr. Stone to the list. Dr. Stone is pretty solid. I do have some gripes. I don't think it's a perfect series. I do have some issues, but it is good. It is good. Yeah, Mighty Ripoff. Yeah, the store is called Mighty Ripoff. It's great. Like, it's fantastic. And there's like no competition, right? So they have to come to me. But if you set the prices too high, they're not going to buy from you. Like, you're not going to make money. Like, they will complain and not buy as much. I saw. So I can only go a little bit over market value. My general rule is like, I noticed that if you go more than like 25, 30 cents over market value, then they get mad. Does it have thieves and stuff? It does. But I also have a security guard. I have a security guard, so anytime someone tries to steal, my guy goes up to them with a bat and beats them. I used to have to be the one to beat up the thieves, but now I have someone to do that for me. Yep. And the thief could be anybody. It could be a young teenage woman. It could be a grandma. It could be Uncle Jim. You don't know. It could be anybody. So sometimes, yeah, you have to beat up grandmas because she's stealing your milk or your cereal. She just wanted some cereal. Maybe she has dementia and she doesn't even know where she's at. She thinks she's at her house and she's just trying to grab a box of cereal, but no, she's stealing your cereal. So what do you have to do? You have to break her kneecaps. That's just the game. So Queso is in multiple games. I've seen him appear in multiple games. We also played Water Park Simulator. We might bring that back. We might bring back Water Park Sim just because it's a lot of fun. Queso does appear and he eats all the hot dogs. He eats all your hot dogs. So like he goes to your food vendors and steals all the food. Which I don't know, like, I know people like to make fun of him for being like a big guy, but I don't think he's a thief, right? Like, he's not a thief. He's just a bigger dude. And if anything, oh wait, does he? I'm trying to think if I eat more than he does. I think I can. I think I could out eat him. Might eat your actual dog. Be careful. Well, in Supermarket Sim and Water Park Sim, you don't have a dog. You don't have a dog. There might be some simulator games where you do have a pet. I do not. Yeah, I don't have a pet in those games. So we're good. Okay, it is past 9 o'clock. I do have to hurry and get the dog back home because the walk was from 8:30 to 9. It's just, we started slightly late because, the owner's mother was like not waking up. So it took me a while to actually get the dog. All right, well, we're on the street, so we'll be there in a minute. When we get to the house, I just need to pause the stream for a minute so I could like return the dog. And then I'll like pop back on. I'm not closing the stream. I'll just have to pause it for like 30 seconds. Or whatever. I'll wake up. She's awake. That's how I got the dog. But I was ringing the doorbell for like a solid 7-8 minutes. Rainy morning here. I mean, sucks for you, I guess, because here it's like sunny and warm. And it's not like too hot either. It's like, it's hot, but not like hot. You look like Michael Jordan. Okay. All right. Come on, Milo. Let's keep going. Relax, buddy. Relax. Can someone get undercover LeBron some glasses? Because I think he took a few many basketballs to the head. Because I am not tall or black or bald or anything. That's a compliment. But It's not like I don't look like LeBron though. I mean, I don't look like Jordan. Jordan is like a 6'3", 6'4" tall like black guy. You're just incorrect. All right. It's like telling me I look like Brian Shaw. I like that. Yeah, okay. You guys look similar. Though. Okay, then get glasses. And maybe, like, go see a medical doctor. You might have, dementia. But he looks exactly like Pete Davidson. I actually disagree. There's some similarities, but I think we're completely different. And I've seen people who look exactly like me. I have, and it's not Pete Davidson. Okay, guys, we're back here. We're back at the house. I'm gonna just bring the let the dog home. Here, give me a minute. Okay. We have dropped off the poop, and we are good. So yeah, there we go. As I was saying, I do get the Pete Davidson comment a lot. I'm not saying you guys are completely off, but I am saying that you guys are not really good at detecting, like really telling when someone looks a lot like somebody. Because, yeah, we're not that similar. Like, I've had people who look so much like me that we legitimately get confused for each other. Like our family members have confused us like siblings have confused us. Parents have confused us. So like that's what I'm talking about when you look a lot like somebody. You're going back home? Well, we have to make a stop. I need to go pick up a new swim cap. So I'm going to walk to the mall first. Then I'm going to go home. Then I'm going to find out if I'm going to Costco now or later, or like a different day. I'm going to figure that out. We're going to have the bleach watch party. I'm going to make another like fitness oriented video for here after that. And then might do a run, maybe if I feel up to it. You're going for not today. I'm swimming tomorrow. But not today. But like the pool requires you to have a swim cap. So like I need to go get a swim cap. So we're gonna do that now. I don't mind. I prefer no swim cap, but it's a private facility. Good at swimming? Not at all. Which is why we're gonna fix that. I'm gonna fix that. 1 year's time, I'm gonna be really good. Well, I'll be really good by comparison to now. I can't say I'm gonna be a pro in a year because like I know like swimming is a very, very technical sport. Even more so than endurance and strength, which definitely play a role. It's a very technique heavy sport, so it's gonna take a while to really ingrain the movement patterns into my head. So we're gonna get good. As all the gamers say, get good. We're gonna go get good. If you suck, then stop sucking by getting better. Same thing with most things, honestly. Very rarely do you just walk in and you're good at something. Unless you've done something similar or you're naturally that escalated quickly. Wait, what escalated quickly? I don't think I escalated things too much. Did I? I don't think I did. Oh. Okay, let's see. Okay, we're doing all right activity-wise. It's just past 9 a.m. and we're approaching 7,000 steps. Honestly, at this point, I no longer care about step count because it does nothing for my fitness. It's just activity for the sake of activity. Like I already lift weights, run, swim, and bike. So like steps aren't going to do much. Like just walking isn't going to do much of anything. I think yesterday, yesterday I trained a client. I went to the gym and I did a run and I walked a dog. So like nothing particularly insane. Still got like 33,000 steps, 34,000 steps or something. Just by the nature of going through my day to day, I'm getting, way more steps than I would even need to worry about. I'm definitely not sedentary. You joke around with your clients too. So like, it depends what you mean. Cause like, so when we're at like, most of my clients are online, right? So they're by themselves, they're training at the gym on their own, and I'm taking care of their nutrition, their training, their whatever. We're like talking every day, like making sure everything is good. That stuff is serious. Like that stuff is like, okay, let me make sure you're feeling all right. How are things looking? That's all good. Excellent. Can we like joke around and be silly? It's like, sure. It just, like if we're talking about in person, I don't see, I mean, of course we're friendly. Because if it's too serious, too tense all the time, like even though I take what I do seriously, but if you're too serious all the time, that can get a bit intimidating or suffocating or stale. You got to be able to connect with your coach. Like you want to have a good time when you're interacting with your coach, right? Also, if they're too serious, you might feel it like you can't tell them when you make a mistake, but you also can't be too joking around, like past a certain point, because then it becomes more of a friendship and less like a client-coach dynamic. So it's a balancing act. It's like we want to be friendly. We can even be friends. But you can't be more friend than client coach because they're not going to treat you like a coach at that point. But to answer your original question, yes, you could absolutely make jokes, laugh, just like have a good time and vibe. Absolutely. Like you have to like the person you're working with. You have to. Oh yeah, because be friendly, but also exactly. It's a balancing act because you're not interacting with this person for the purpose of building a friendship. You still want to be friends. You still want to be on good terms. You still don't want it to be too tense, too serious. But the purpose of the dynamic, when someone hires you for coaching, they're not hiring you to be their friend. They're hiring you to help get them from where they are to the goal point, right? That's the main purpose of the relationship. Also, you're paying this person, so like it's not a tradition. It's not like a friend. You're not paying your friends to be your friend. I would hope not. I would really hope not. So, yeah, it's a different dynamic. It's a different dynamic. I've seen what happens when you become like buddy, like It also depends on the person, like on the coach and on the client. Like sometimes you could actually function. That'd be a fake, exactly, be a fake friendship. But sometimes you could actually really function like good friends, like actually good friends, and still have that client-coach dynamic. You can. It's just not everyone can do that. I've seen what happens when that goes south, right? Like I do follow I followed other coaches. I'm in communities where I get to see how other coaches are with their clients and people they work with. And they're able to be like, they're good friends. They are good friends. Like this isn't just like friendly client staff dynamics. Like they'll hang out, they'll go out for food, they'll go to restaurants, they'll go on trips together. And when the coach needs to call out the client, hey, like this probably isn't the best thing for you, you need to lock in, the client will listen. So yeah, it always depends. It always depends. You get paid, well, I mean, I charge a fair rate. Which is like $200 a month for online. Which is actually cheap, generally speaking. $200 a month is actually cheap for online coaching these days. So I think I offer a very good service, especially considering I check in daily, not weekly. A lot of clients do weekly check-ins. I don't do that. Because then like a lot can go wrong in a week time. So I like to get ahead of things. And if you check in daily, there's less total workload. Because like, if you're always checking in with them every day, it takes a couple of minutes. But if like, hey, this week my dog died, so I binged eat. I got really upset with myself for overeating, so I starved myself. I had a bad workout and hurt my back. Like, a lot can go wrong in a week if you're not there. You should charge more. So the reason I have a reason I'm not charging more. Right now, I don't have a full roster. I don't have enough demand where it would make sense for me to charge more. So right now, building up a full roster, and then when the demand is higher, because like people realize, oh, this guy is really good, more people start signing up, then just to have access, I would raise the rate accordingly. Right now, I'm only coaching 4 people. I have 4 active clients I'm working with right now. If I got to like, let's say 15, 20 people, I'm like, okay. And there's still more people coming in. I'm like, okay, you know what? The demand is higher. Let me adjust the rates. So right now, that low price range is just to get people in the door. That's my approach. Is there a coach leaderboard? Well, like, what do you mean by a coach leaderboard? I don't know what you mean. I genuinely don't even know what that means. Like, I'm an independent contractor. I work by myself. There's no other coach in my business. Like, if you come to me, there's only me. There's no, like, I'm working with this guy, and you might get handed off to this coach. Like, no, like, it's just me. Like, they rate coaches. No. I mean, you could probably go on Reddit or something and be like, hey, has anyone heard of this guy? Or like, no. There's no such thing. Also, that would be kind of pointless. Like, yeah, exactly. I'm private. I'm a self-employed guy. I'm not part of like I'm not part of a community gym. I'm not part of like a public gym. I'm not part of like some sort of company. I am entirely on my own. There's no one else involved. Nutrition, training, consultations, scheduling, it's me. It's me. No editors, no camera guy, I got nothing. I have a broken down iPhone 12 that barely functions, and myself. That's all I got. And I train in a gym that does not allow filming. So I can't really show workouts. So I'm really doing the best I can with what I have. As the operation grows, so I thought you were coaches to rate and no. That's not how it works. There's two ways you can go about getting a coach. You can go like either, like a friend, like someone recommends you somebody and you contact them. You go to a gym and like, hey, I'd like to hire a coach. Who do you have? And you pick the one you like, or you sit down, have an interview or whatever, things like that. Or number two, you have on the a plethora of online coaches. You find one that kind of fits your vibe, like they seem to know what they're doing. You like their energy. You seem like you get along. You book a consultation. You're like, hey, can we you kind of see if this is a good fit. You try it out. Boom. You found a coach. So you don't just hire the first online coach you see. You kind of you watch their content. You go to their live streams. You see what they're about. Do they seem to know what they're talking about? Like I've even hired coaches for myself before. I have been coached. So I got to experience how different, I got to experience a few different approaches. But ultimately, I kind of, at least when it comes to the gym specifically, I like to coach myself. If I were to do like some sort of event, like a powerlifting, I'm never going to do powerlifting or bodybuilding or any of that. I'm not doing that. So I don't need a coach for that either. I used to go to the gym, but mostly I'm doing music and stuff, but I should reschedule my things. I think you should prioritize your fitness you should prioritize your health and fitness. Whether that's in the gym, training at home, going to a park, I think going to the gym is good for everybody. I'm not saying that that's the best option for every person because we all want different things, but I would generally say yes, that's a good idea. Because it doesn't even have to take long. It doesn't have to take long. If you're just trying to maintain good health, you could go 30, 45 minutes twice a week and get some good value from that. Of course, how much you want from it really, that depends. But if you're just trying to be healthier, it's not a crazy time investment. Most people do not need to do the amount that I do. Even then, now I'm still very active, but I only go to the gym about 3 hours a week, three and a half, let's say 3 to 4 hours a week. Last time they were building new ones, just started the workouts, and I was disappointed, so I changed my gym. I mean, I've been to my fair share of bad gyms. I've been to many bad gyms before. You sometimes have to work with what you've got. I've worked with a lot of people who train in their basement with pretty janky setups because that's just what they have access to. I've worked with people I work with one guy right now. He doesn't have any any real equipment. He has I basically give him a backpack. He puts a bunch of stuff in the backpack and then just tries to make it as heavy as possible. And he does hinges and squats and rows and stuff. But Of course, if you want to get really strong, that's not going to work for you. Oh wait, there's bullying in your building. I thought you meant building. Oh, I mean, bullying in a gym is a weird topic for me. It's like, generally speaking, it is very rare. It is very rare to actually see real bullying in a gym. Most people are doing their own thing. They don't care. Almost never happens. I'm not saying it doesn't happen. I'm not saying it doesn't. I'm saying that most people are already concerned enough with themselves to be worrying about what other people are doing. In the instance where someone is bullying in the gym, these are usually like the losers, the people who are incredibly insecure and have nothing better to do than to make other people feel bad. And these are the people who never get very far. Because if you have the time to like walk around the gym judging others, then you're not focused on your own thing. You're not, where are we going? I am about to get to I'm walking to the mall. And once I get to the mall, I will have to end the stream because I need to I'm not going to walk around a public mall with this out, with the stream. So, yeah. But we walked the dog before. You missed the dog. We're going to do a very, very, very short shopping trip. Then we're going to bus home and start the rest of the day. It's going to be a busy day. It's going to be it's a busy day. I wouldn't say it's a super busy day. The fact is that everyone has a reason to work out, so not exactly. Everyone has their own goal. Everyone has a different starting point. Not everyone knows this has the same knowledge and experience. So you might see people doing things wrong, but that's, you know what? Sometimes they're misinformed. Sometimes they're new. Yeah, whatever makes their boat float. If they're happy, that's really all. That's all that matters. As long as they're not breaking the equipment or themselves. Well, if they're breaking themselves, the thing is, it wouldn't be acceptable for me to go up to somebody and be like, hey, you're training wrong. You're doing this wrong. It's not my place because they didn't ask. They didn't ask for help. If they came to me and asked for help, that'd be one thing. But it'd be incredibly ignorant, arrogant and obnoxious of me to go around correcting people, so I just kind of let people be. How you doing, Power? Oh, guys. I am hungry. I am feeling the snackish. I'm feeling the snackish. But we are almost at the mall. I'm 60 seconds from the door. Just a heads up, I'm 60 seconds from the door. But we're going to be walking that same dog again later today, around 6:30 Eastern. So do I want to do it on YouTube or TikTok? It's just rare to find people who work out just to break themselves without free time. You'd be surprised how common that is. I see that actually quite a bit. Some people just are so unhappy in their lives, they go into the gym just to go nuts and let out all that stress, which, you know what? I've been stressed out, so I get it. I don't think that's the healthiest approach, but I get it. I think using exercise to relieve stress is good, but not to go to the point where you're gonna, break yourself or the equipment. Okay, I am at the mall now. I am going to get the shopping done. Do I want to do TikTok or YouTube? Okay, you know what? We're gonna alternate. I'll do TikTok later today. I'll do YouTube again tomorrow morning, and then I'll just go back and forth. Every time I walk a dog or walk some dogs, we'll go back and forth. So no platform gets left behind, and then we have the Twitch streams, which, by the way, follow me on Twitch, Maitaku on Twitch. We're going to keep playing Supermarket Simulator on Monday morning.